We're coming in. Slowly but surely, we're coming in. Man, what's going on? What's going on? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Good. Hope you're doing well. I had a rough night. Had a rough night. Power was out most of the night. But yeah, if you're wondering what happened with the streams there, I was streaming for like 2-3 minutes at a time there yesterday. I guess it turned out to be 51 minutes. It didn't seem like it. I didn't really get too much done for 51 minutes worth, but hey, tis what tis. I was having issues with Epic Games. I resolved that. That one, I had to do a little workaround, but it's fixed now. I ended up having to do a fresh install. So there was no workaround. Actually, I just did a fresh install. Anyway, probably the best thing to do. The other thing I did was, yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I didn't really do a whole lot. To be honest, I'm exhausted still. Oh my god, I cannot believe it's Monday tomorrow. I actually cannot even. I cannot even. I don't have any energy. I'm doing this because I didn't stream practically at all. All I did was I said I was gonna learn this new engine, this new game-making engine, no less. I haven't done any of that. I haven't done any of it. I guess I set myself up. I can hop into it tomorrow after the workout. Is probably when I'll do it. Take a little break in between that. Doing some other stuff tomorrow. A little bit of COD here and there, but yeah, my line is open. I do pay for a phone, even though I changed phone numbers recently to a cheaper provider. Please donate today so I can activate my other phone number. 2 phones is better than 1, especially when it's cheaper than just running 1. Yep. Hey, what's going on? I'm streaming. Hope that's alright with you. Did I just get dropped? Hey, I'm streaming. I hope it's alright with you. Oh, this mic kills me. Bro, stop. You can't hear me, but like, it's just my whole life, bro. It's so simple to produce the bands enough that it's not picking up on the mic. It literally, it's just like turn the volume down a bit, bro. You know, we've all had to come to the realization and the conclusion that that's what needs to be done. Eventually, guess what? The music dies. It dies down. Eventually it gets quiet. Why put everybody through pain while you're just tolerating? When you can just turn it down, and all that time could go from pain into abyss to just abyss. Maybe, God forbid, you'll actually play a half-decent fucking song. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck.
Stronghold at some point. Was I fucking talking to you, faggot?
Actually, firstly, yeah, you were talking to me. Secondly, you were doing so poorly, and now you're muted. Thirdly, don't call me a fag. Don't call me a fag, bro. You're rolling around here with your name Jesus calling people fag, bro. Bro, you're gone with the wind easy, bro. Man, I knocked that guy out, man. I put him back in his computer chair, wrapped him around with it in the fucking roll of sausage like the little German face wants. Oh, man, we be bleeding houses. Yeah, man, he be bleeding houses. Bro, I swear to God, I gentrified the shit out of his whole family, bro. I'd have them attend church. Ask him for forgiveness. I would do it. I'd make them see God.
Ultra One, actual. Set security.
My car is not a second-rate car. My car transports God. It is not a stunt for Car. And Car was a finisher. Fuck that guy.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Not very good gay. Call me a fag like I'm a bad gay. My guys, he is such a bad gay, bro. I don't know why he thought he could talk shit on me, bro. He doesn't have a right to speak, bro. He's obviously gimp. I'll take none of it. I'll take none of it. And you know what? I'm gonna keep it at 100. It's simple, bro. It's fucking easy as reading Rainbow, bro. You know what I mean? Talk shit, you're gonna get stomped. He doesn't need to hear this, bro. I'd be hurting his feelings. Did you hear him? He's a sensitive little man. He named himself Jesus. Oh, he left. See? Gone with the wind, bro. Easy. It's regular. These guys are talking shit, using all these words, they don't even know what they mean. Yeah, Jesus, by the way, you fucking suck, by the way. You were garbage. You sucked. Bad. Close the door, they'll never get me down. Anyway. That guy's probably re-queuing in a blind rage. You know, like, that's the best part.
Ultra One, you can locate cash reward contracts.
You gotta know when to not show empathy. You know what I mean? You gotta know what it means to play. That didn't know what it meant to slay, just like he didn't know what it meant to use the word faggot. Anyway. Previously on Who's Walking with the Parade of Fascism? Let's find all the guys trying to stomp people into the fire. They're there. See, that's my favorite part about playing war games, is that, like, war, it really makes you think, you know, because war never changes. At the end of the day, it is the equivalent of one guy getting tired of another guy's bull. And eventually, it just results in violence. And then, it just results in more violence. And then eventually, there's just so much violence that the meaning behind all the violence is lost. And it eventually just takes sane people to step in and be like, wait a minute, you guys realize that you don't even know why you're being violent in the first place? You don't even know why you're going around calling people faggot just because they don't care that you don't care? You know that nobody cares, and then the war ends, bro. We see it time and time again. I'm not saying anything new or different, you know? I'm just saying the shit that people don't listen to. But then again, you know, that's why there are some people who are at war with themselves, and then there are people who are not complete faggots. I mean, hey, if you're at war with yourself, bro, through the fire and flames, if that's where you so decide to tread, you know? But, like, I know a lot of people whose sexuality has been a very minuscule part of their entire life. You know? It's not the end-all be-all. It's not like the airplane with the food, or like the spoon with the food making the airplane sound coming to your face. It's not like life isn't just going, no. There's more to it than that. Jesus The guy just didn't realize that. Also, why he didn't realize that it's important to calibrate your communications device if you want people to communicate with you. Then again, what do I care? The guy's burning. He's a burning over there. He did it to himself, bro. Show up for the fucking steak. You're gonna get the steak, you know? That's why they used to say vampires had to be invited in, bro. If you were gonna go around acting like a vampire, you were gonna get treated like a vampire. Bro, you were just gonna get fucking stabbed and robbed in your sleep, and if anybody asked, they were gonna say, bro was a vamp. My guy was straight vamping out here. Was that a red dog? There's no way that guy was looking at me.
Enemy attack helo is heading your way.
There's no way that anybody was looking. I saw like a particle or something. I guess. Anyway. All that to say, that guy sucks at gaming. Sucks at communicating. He sucks at being a knowledgeable, well-balanced person. That is the statement I make on my interaction with him. And it's on record. And I gave him fair warning, so you know what? If he's decided to leave after screaming faggot at me, after being told that I'm streaming, you know what, bro? He's got lots of problems he can from. I've lost interest at this point, personally. Thanks for tuning in. Know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Goddamn. Ah.
station.
I got tagged. I definitely.
Ultra One, that intel shows an enemy team with high-value loot in the area. I need you to secure it. Target location is on your TAC map.
That's so.
Ultra One, actual. Fear something hit the contract target before we could. They're down. Ultra One, actual. UAV is returning to base.
Ooh. Sounds like somebody just did a strong. Someone. Ah, my new favorite spot on the map.
Ultra One, this is actual. UAV is established orbit. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Hear it just click off like. Didn't hear. Here, drive away.
Ultra One, be advised, UAV is RTB at this time. Actual to Ultra One, UAV is in orbit over your location.
I wish that guy would remove that. Oh, that's my mark. Okay. Just gonna complain about that guy the whole time.
Ultra One, actual. High winds are increasing in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads.
Hey, get drive, motherfucker. Drive, motherfucker. Come on, you know you've been lonely. I knew it. See that? He waited it for me. Lonely ass.
Ultra One, you're approaching the target now. Locate and secure the hostage. All other personnel are considered hostile. Ultra One, actual. Hostage. Ultra One, actual. Hostage secure. Move to an HLZ for extraction. Ultra One, exfil helo is inbound. Get that hostage to the designated LZ. Ultra One, the enemy is on high alert. Proceed with caution.
Was that players trying to steal our chopper? Because if it was, that was silly. Big funny. Like, haha, yuck yuck. Nice. Okay, level 70, let's go. I mean, literally go away from the Call of Duty community. They're way toxic. My god. I'd rather queue alone. My biggest issue, I'd probably be playing another round right now if I queued solo. Like, I cannot stand the Call of Duty community. They're just so brutal, so toxic. There's so many of them. So bad. Anyway, let's watch my computer go in Epic Games, no problem. All day Epic Games, no problem. Bro! Take a look at this until I pass the fucking. Will not be long. I'm not long for this world. I'm tired as. Alright, so. Is supposed to be filled. Why isn't it filled? Map editor. Now, voxel, editing in voxel should more or less be the equivalent of our clay for whatever the fuck we need, whether it's characters, level design, item design, probably even UI. Should all be able to be done in this same one voxel editor here. I don't know what. It looks like animation as well. Frame of one, so worth noting. And there's an animation launcher here. Frame. The frame. Okay, simple stuff. Back and forth between frames. Stuff. I'm just kind of curious, where's my carpet? I had the carpet all done up here. Also, I had my dimensions changed. They're supposed to. Oh, right. It was a fucking power surge. So the JSON file never closed. So I lost my backup. I bet that's exactly what happened. Oh, cap. So it's basically just like build a square workshop. You know, it's nothing too crazy out here. I'm trying to. First thing I want to do is I want to make this room I'm in, and I'm just looking for the project work because I had a little bit of progress already made, but it's lost. So I'm just like, question mark? Like what? But anyway, damn, what the fuck? Yesterday I got scratched on something. Today I got scratched on something. God damn it, it's like fucking flaring right up, bro. Like, it's not the cat. Cat would never scratch me. Like, uh, whatever it is must be filthy. I'm out of fucking rubbing alcohol too. I'm tripping right now, man. I can tell that's getting infected. Go tough it. Go find something. I'm just fucking so lame. So I wanted to find some quick launcher buttons. This is cool. Alright, so from box, so map editor. Let's start here. Map editor, recent maps, map, name, call it the layer. Layers player layer. There. And the grid, I think it's supposed to be that's just kind of fucking 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. On each side, +2, so 15. And then 13 there. Another 2. I'm really looking for a 50 by 15, not a 60 by 6. The other thing, actually, I go back. Shit, I should have doubled that up. Right now, I have no idea what this is. Not a 50 by 50. Now I change property settings. Editor. I might have to. There you go. Tile size 50 by 15 says right there, but shit, change it. All right, try this again. Map editor. Type. File, object, character, map, dialogue, effect. Okay, so map, where everything comes together. Build your game, tiles, objects, characters, voxel. Oh, okay. So I'm literally getting ahead of myself. By tiles. So by tiles, I'm assuming it means cells. There a glossary. I was looking at this a little bit yesterday. It's actually kind of interesting how they've done this. Cool. Freaking. You do a whole cutscene. It the launch in-game cutscene. Now, if inverse review returns false, anyway, so tiles. What is a tile? A tile. A tile. Assuming that this is where I go to make grass block, right? So I shouldn't make a bunch of little roofs. Do it like I'm making an Animal Crossing house. Isn't that one? Boxes. Make the things that I want in the tiles. Make. So if the game. So here's the big math. Okay? Here's the big math. Maths that matters. If I want to have it looking half decent, it has to be at least 32-bit, 16-bit. I can't just do 8-bit isometric and expect it to fly. That would just be foolish. It needs to be at least 16 bits. I need to have sprites. 32 bits. I need to have sprites. Not fucking stupid sprites. It's sprites with effects. Anyway. So we're doing 32 bit for, because that's the ticket, right? We need to do, to avoid a dead pixel, there's math that we have to do that isn't just doubling shit. It isn't just blindly doubling shit. There's math involved here. I think I'm just supposed to add 1/2. So 16 with another 8. I think that's what my schizophrenia is telling me. So let me go with it here. Close the yeah. Close that resource. That resource. Work. New file. Object. Character. Map. Script. Dialogue. Or effect. So what happens if I click on map from voxel edit? You just map name resource. Then 15 by 15. So weird. That's not equating to 15. That big ass grid. Must be because of. But I don't understand where the math is there then. Because that because like Oh, you know, I think I can see it. So, okay, okay, so, basically, I can't even see far enough, but this is here. Okay, so this is, whoa, wait, fucking long. Look at how long that is. Unnecessarily, unnecessarily. Doesn't make sense. So the only thing I can think of is that it's 15 square grid with the expectation that one tile would take up 15. So like we're talking that's some really fucking thrown together math. Like I just made that up basically. But if that's what it is, that's it. Because if it keeps me operating within the confines of the the bit that I'm developing at, then that significantly lessens the chance of me accidentally making a portion of the game with like a lopsided amount of resources and like having like a choke point with the resource threshold, ending up having performance based crashes. When you have things like that happen, you have a higher chance of corruption because packets start to get mixed and reconfigured in order to accommodate the session and things like this. And sometimes it's errors happen. So if it works within those that realm, then that's great. Um, Test it. So if we're in a tile size of eight, 8-bit, put 8-bit in here now. The size of this grid is unreasonably large actually, but it is definitely smaller than last one. You can tell because you can see all sides of this. If we go back over first, okay, this one up beside it. Uh-oh, I might be wrong. Also, I don't know why I'm able to closer. I guess it's just gonna be one of those things we'll never. So, if I were have to, okay, so if I were to place box map to place, edit, connect, fill. What is connect? There's the handyman Steve or whatever the friggin' paperclip was. Okay, so yeah, like I say, they're making the tiles. Yeah, okay. I like her hair. But yeah, I'm overcomplicating it. Which is good for me. Not not many other. If you're watching this, I don't know why. I would have said, fuck this. Call of Duty subpar anyway. I would have moved on to Netflix. Right, so go ahead. Grid size for one tile. So one tile. Tile. Okay. Name. Player. Tile. And as well make it, yeah, 6 by 6. Trying to decide on what the height should be. It's gonna be by 16. Should be by 1. Width, depth, height. So yeah. Should characters be allowed to walk on this tile by select passable for tiles such as grass, floors, and roads? Select passable for walls, other structural passable. Right. So I don't know why the 6. You can only go to 6. 6 is that's a not good sense. What do we got here? 1, 4, 5, 6, 8 by 8, 5, 6, 8. And then I got 4. How do I have 4 squares in the height? 8 by 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it's got to be 8. Height of 8. 1, 5, 6, 5, 6. All got to be. So get this off with. So this is going to be step on. We're going to want to start the tile at the top. So just that I'm looking at the -1 from a palette. And sake of it, we'll just keep it simple. The grade start off. We'll just do some light recoloring there. That's nice. The only thing here is with tile. Get out of there, or not layer. Um, yeah, like this, and we'll get like a bit more. That's kind of hard. Now let's grab ourselves layers. So we know, whoops, yeah. So we know that there were 2 layers that we had to add in order for this to make. That's those. Then we got the 6 layers underneath. Probably more layers. It's the course we have at this for reasons that I'm not going to. I'll ever know. I'll never figure it out. I'm dumb. So anyway, go right ahead and that. Bye. And looking at the right of it, back of it. I think. Wait, but is it face front? I guess it won't really matter then. I'll do it on different. I'll do different. Hey. Gonna be another solid, not tiles. Mostly. Yeah. Oh. I was like, dang, I can't even hardly see what I'm trying to do. Gonna pack it in early, but we got three sources now. We're up 3. I feel confident about it. So one tile is going to be the equivalent of 16 voxels, which is absolutely doable. It's going to be closer to like 32 bit, I have a feeling, what it's going to look like, which is bad because 32 bit doesn't look as genuinely good as bit. But at this point, like, it's kind of the best I got. I don't really have a real pattern or method in what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get the idea, the placeholder for what these are going to look like, and then as I go through and I refine my skills with each of these, um, it's going to be very simple to manipulate the source tile and then have that just transfer into the overall map editing when that comes down to it. When it comes time to do that, I should say. Which is great. Super. 3 blocks down the day, but 3 blocks is more than enough. You know, I remember back in my day, we used to build Tony Hawk Pro Skater maps. Boy, I'll tell you what, we didn't have no wire tool back then, so this stuff is great. Super easy and relaxing. Nice little dive into it. Just make sure I go nice and over my head, right? Lots to learn here. Lots and lots to learn, but that's awesome. Something to do. Something to work at. But yeah, I want to be up Monday bright and early. I want to get it. I want to get it good. So I'm dipping. I'm out. Thank you for tuning in. If you tuned in, didn't tune in, we didn't miss a whole lot. Kind of chillaxing. Which, peace. Oh my god, I'm so tired.